I'm going to invite Matt and Kevin Sullivan to come on up. Matt and Kevin, welcome.
Stand on this side.
You want to stand on that side? Okay, and you're on this side? Okay, so we have it. We're going to continue in our tradition of interviewing some of the Last Chance Matt's folks and others on their faith journey. Mutual inspiration is the goal. And so my first question to you, Matt, this is Kevin, Matt, is competition. You know, sometimes hard to think like in a Christian way in the middle of competition. How do you remember Christ, or, you know, that you're supposed to be godly in the midst of competition of football and the like?
You say you're giving that one. Kevin could take that one. I can take it. Mostly, I kind of like to pray before I go out for each game. We always come back in before a pregame, before we take the field, and like we always get a little chance to just kind of sit in your locker, reflect a little bit. I always ask God to bless each of us, protect us from injury, let us play to the best of our ability that He gave us, and just to honor God on the field. Because I mean, that's kind of what we're doing each day, living our life, trying to honor God through our actions. So it's pretty much how I try to remember Him in competitions.
Wonderful. Have you guys always, you're twins, identical, and has there been competition between you throughout your years?
Well, I like to think there's not a competition because I usually win a lot, but we have been competitive for most of our years. But I mean, years recent, we kind of put that aside. Growing up, same interests and stuff, and we're always trying to be better than the others. So I guess we push ourselves that way. But now we're just more supportive than anything else. Good friend of ours, Tim Miley, said, put away your competitive sides and just be brothers, like the Miley brothers. So we try to be examples like those two over there. So great guys over there.
Well, you are good examples, very good examples, and we're enjoying that tonight. What do you think about Tim Tebow? Is he a good example?
I'm actually a very big Bronco fan, so yes, I do think Tim is a great example. He actually watched a couple YouTube videos of him yesterday, of him going to the prisons and just kind of preaching his life story, how he's accepted God, accepted Christ, and he has like a personal relationship with Him. He knows, he's a quarterback in the National Football League, but he uses that stage as something bigger and better to spread the word of God and what He can do to others. So I do think he's a good example.
Excellent. What do you like most about being on the St. Thomas football team?
I'd have to say the brotherhood. I mean, I can always look out across the quad or wherever I'm at and see at least 2 or 3 other guys on the team with us. We got about 120 brothers. Just the support, you're not going to find a better support system than the guys you go to work with every day out there. They got your back and you got theirs, and all of us want to see each other succeed. So.
Wonderful. And how has Last Chance Mass blessed your life, besides the good homilies?
Just the relationships. I mean, meeting numerous people after Mass. I mean, people you might not normally have had the chance to meet. I mean, maybe freshman year they lived in Ireland, I lived in Brady, or they do track and I do football, or, I mean, they're in theater, play sports. I mean, just a chance to meet all these great people in here.
Let's give a round of applause for Matt and Kevin Sully. God bless you. Excellent.